So you've got your eye on a new Samsung phone or maybe that big screen TV, right? But the whole financing thing is making you a little nervous, and the thought of getting denied is holding you back. You might have heard that you need a flawless credit score, but that's definitely not the full picture. Stick with me for the next minute, and I'll break down the credit score you should actually be aiming for. More importantly, I'll show you what Samsung's financing partners care about way more than just that 3-digit number. Alright, so what's the magic number? While Samsung doesn't publish a hard minimum, the general consensus is that you'll want a score of at least 620, and maybe even closer to 640, to be in the running. But here's the catch, it's not a guarantee. People with scores in the 600s sometimes get approved, while others with high 700 scores report getting rejected. So what gives? It's because Samsung's financing is handled by a partner, TD Bank, and when you apply, they do a hard credit pull. That can temporarily ding your score by a few points, and it lets them see your entire financial story, not just the score. So if it's not just about the score, what do they really want to see? It boils down to a few key things. First, a clean payment history. No surprise there, lenders want proof you pay your bills on time. Second, your debt-to-income ratio. They need to know you can actually afford another monthly payment on top of your existing bills. And third, your credit utilization. This one's a biggie. It's how much of your available credit you're using. As a general rule, keeping this below 30% shows lenders you aren't overextended. Now, what about those awesome 0% APR deals? Those are special, limited-time promotional offers for qualified buyers. They aren't always available and usually require a very strong credit profile to snag, so it's more than just having a decent score. Instead of obsessing over hitting a specific number, your best bet is to focus on building a healthy overall financial profile. A solid history of paying on time and keeping your credit card balances low will give you the best shot at getting that approved message. Before you apply for Samsung financing, it's smart to know exactly where your credit stands, especially since even a small dip can make a difference. That's why I recommend checking your credit score ahead of time with a trusted credit monitoring service. In just a few minutes, you can see your full credit report, your FICO score, and get real-time alerts if anything changes, all in one place. And the best part? It's almost free. I've dropped the links in the description below, so make sure you check your score first before you apply. And if you want more simple, no BS tips on using credit the smart way to get the tech you want, hit that subscribe button. I've got you covered.